how's it going? I am so excited because today I'm going to be filming a look with the Beaute Flair palette. I absolutely love this palette. I think their shadows are phenomenal. I think they put a lot of effort and thought into their palettes. I just think they're so beautiful. Like, the thing that gets me so excited with an eyeshadow palette is when something's unique. When have you ever seen colors like this besides maybe like Subculture, but we all know how well that went. No shade, I like Subculture actually, I'm one of those weirdos. And not only are these colors awesome, but they are pigmented, you'll see. But I wanted to do a look today because if anybody did use my code to buy it or decided to buy this palette because of my swatches, I wanted to give a few ideas of what you can do with it because it can be a little intimidating having all these bright colors. So I'm going to do a fun look. It's kind of wild, it's kind of crazy, it's kind of out there, but I've done it before and I really liked it, and I just didn't like how the video came out. So I'm actually filming this for the second time. I don't know why I'm in such a weird mood. Lighting malfunctions. So yeah, I'm going to take my P. Louise base and I'm just going to prime my lids real quick. Okay, so now that my lids are primed, the first thing I'm going to do is take the shade Hazelnut. And if you've seen any of my 4 videos before, you'll know that the Morphe M506 brush, this cutie right here, is my absolute favorite. I use it for most of my eye looks. So I'm going to take one of those, dip into Hazelnut, which is like that deep burnt orange shade, and I'm going to put that right at the base of my crease. Okay, I'm gonna take just a clean fluffy brush. This one's the Anastasia A25 and blend that out a little bit. So now I'm going to take the shade Pumpkin on that same M506 brush. I hope how vibrant and like beautifully pigmented these shades are translates well in this video, because I'm just gonna be honest right now, I'm filming on my iPhone because it's broke life and I'm not very good at this, so I'm not gonna invest a whole bunch of money just to be the world's worst YouTuber. But these colors are so pigmented and so beautiful. The only like negative thing I could even think to say about it is that for somebody that's like a little bit newer to makeup or that isn't used to doing makeup a certain way, there might be a bit of a learning curve just because it's so much pigment, and it works really well for the way I like to do makeup where I pack on the color and then blend it out. But if you're used to just like slowly building up your colors, this might kind of shock you and become a quick mess quickly. And now I'm gonna take the shade Cider, which I think is my favorite shade in the whole palette. It's like that mustardy yellow, it's so beautiful. Okay, so that shade Cider is going right above. And I'm still using my little M506 brush. I'm a monster. I like how everyone has that face they do when they're like doing their hair in the mirror, just making sure they look good. Like my husband always puts his hands in his pockets and kind of like lifts one eyebrow. Does like a Zoolander moment, but mine is like, do I look like a Disney villain? Yes? No? Okay, good, let's go. Okay, that's where I like it. It looks so pretty so far. Man, I just love this palette. I love makeup. That's why I'm here. I just love it so much. I get so excited. I love color. I just love it. Okay, now I'm going to take my little crease brush that comes from, why did I say little, like little? I'm gonna take my little crease brush that comes in a Juvia's Place brush set. I use it all the time, but I don't use a ton of the brushes from the other set. Anyway, I'm going to take the shade Forest Pine and put it right into my crease, but this is kind of the hard part because I'm not gonna wanna mix them too much, because if you mix them, the orange and the green are gonna turn this awful muddy brown color. So more what I wanna do is just kind of pack it right on top and then just ever so slightly blend it. So yeah, be super careful, go really slow with this part if you're following along, and here goes nothing. Okay, even though you probably think I'm crazy, this looks really good. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it's because this isn't blended. But that's all getting covered up, so don't even worry about that. We're gonna move on. We're gonna match the other side, and then I'll show you. You'll see. Do I look like Lord Farquaad? Maybe I should grow out my bangs. Okay, here we go. Oh, that hair! Get a life. Okay, this is looking actually really good so far, and I know you probably still don't believe me, but you're about to see. So I'm gonna take the shade Atlantis, and I'm gonna take it on this Sephora number 15 brush, little flat guy. I'm gonna pack this into my inner and outer corner. I look absolutely nuts right now. What if I was done? Like, thanks for watching. I know you probably think I'm nuts, but like, this is exactly what I wanted. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. And you'll see why now. This part is where I'm gonna save it all. So I'm gonna take my very, very, very favorite crease cutting brush, which is titled the Cut Crease Maker. Very fitting. If you cut your crease often, if you are a cut crease queen like I am, you have to have this brush. You have to. You kind of also have to have the P. Louise base, because these together, like, you'll have the sharpest crease in all the land. Okay, so I'm going to use my little Cut Crease Maker brush and my P. Louise base, and I am going to just cut the center of my lid. You know what? I'm gonna screw this up if I don't get super, super close to a mirror, so I'm just gonna go cut my crease and I'll pop back in. Sorry. Okay, so I finished cutting my crease, and before I screw it up by doing the other one, I wanted to pop back in and put the shade Bayberry. And I'm going to still use my cut crease brush because it's flat and it's sharp, so it's just so good at packing on color. So, here's a good look at how I cut my crease. If you don't know, I always make the line at the top and then kind of just pat the edges to get that nice blend. And now I'm going to take this shade and just put it right on top. Oh, this is so pretty. Like, I don't ever feel comfortable telling people to buy things, but if you're on the fence, buy this. I love this palette. That is so stinking pretty. See, you didn't think I could pull it off. Here I am. I'm gonna jump off camera again, do this eye, and then I will be right back. I mean, you gotta admit, this is a pretty cool look. At least I can see its potential. I'm annoyed that side doesn't look as good, but whatever. Okay, moving on. I'm actually gonna go do my foundation, finish my face, and then I'll come back and finish up my eyes. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. And so is somebody else. Hi, buddy. Oh, what is he doing? Lego, no! Okay, so now that my face is done, I'm going to finish up my eyes. So I'm gonna start by taking the shade Hazelnut, just like I did when I started this whole look, and put that on my lower lash line. Okay, and then just below that shade with my handy dandy Morphe M506 brush, I'm gonna take just a little bit of pumpkin and run that right below. Whoa, we got a little heavy-handed on that side, didn't we? Whoa. What have I done? I mean, I like a very buffed out, smoky lower lash line, but this is intense. Oh well. Okay, now I'm gonna take the shade Cider and just kind of press that. I mean, it's already very smoked out, so just barely right under those orange shades. Now, I want the orange on the lower lash line to be a little bit more blended into what we have on the lid. I'm gonna take the shade Forest Pine, just like I did in the crease, and put it just right against my lashes. Okay, now this, when I did this look before, because I've done this before, I just did a regular shimmery pale inner corner highlight, but I want to actually try putting the shade Sherbet, which is the bright yellow shade, on the inner corner, because I think that could be really cool, but it also could be a mistake, so let's find out together. Okay, here goes nothing. That's cool, I like it. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I don't know why, but I really like that inner corner being bright yellow. I guess it's more of like a chartreuse, but hi Lego, what's up? Are you seeing this? Ow, stop! You just bit my chin. You're gonna mess up my foundation, weirdo. What? I'm gonna put mascara on now, and I'm gonna use the new Milani Most Wanted Lashes mascara. I haven't used this yet, so I'm excited. Ah, this is so much mascara, but I want them bigger. I am going to take the famous Lily lashes. These ones are Ella. I'm gonna pop those on real quick and then I will be right back again. Okay, I'm back with my lashes on, and I just have to say, I love the way this look came out. It's so fun. It's pretty out there, but nothing new for me. I hope you enjoyed this, because I had a lot of fun doing it. I know I raved about the palette the whole time, but I really do love this palette. I really do love this brand. With or without my discount code, I still love them. Thank you so much for watching and just for being here. I mean, I know I say this every time, but I'm not that good at this. I have Instagram figured out. I have no idea when it comes to YouTube, so putting myself out there is really hard. So when I get comments, when I get views, when I get subscribers, it means so much to me. So thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna go give this needy child some love, and I'll catch you guys soon, hopefully. Bye.